What's new in the world of Call of Duty?
Call of Duty.
A series that we both used to really love.
Couldn't get enough of.
Yeah. And right now we're playing the Modern Warfare Remastered, which is admittedly actually really fun.
It is actually really well done. I don't think it's it shouldn't have been thrown on us like it was, but that's a whole other topic.
Yeah,
Anyways.
it was totally price gouged.
Yeah.
And then kind of price gouged again the second time around, which is it's just too bad because it meant a lot of people didn't get to experience it.
Yeah, and it's a fun game.
Yeah, it's a really good game. I'd recommend Modern Warfare Remastered to anyone. I have friends that don't like shooters that much that like COD 4. So,
and it's a retro throwback to the good version of COD, I think.
Definitely. But anyway, so today we want to talk a little bit about World War II, the game. And
Yes.
what's going on with that.
News, updates, galore.
And there's not a ton of new updates, but there are a few things happening with the game. So first off, the title screen was leaked.
Yes, by one of the co-founders of Sledgehammer. He tweeted out something recently that showed out the opening or the menu screen.
Which I obviously was on purpose.
Yes.
If he was a co-founder. It's not like he was like, oh, whoops.
Sorry.
That would be a pretty big mistake, so.
No, yeah, so we saw ranked matches, I think.
Because you saw the playlist as well.
Yes, yeah, the playlist was the big thing that everyone... And the one mode, there's Nazi Zombies, obviously ranked matches, but then, and custom matches, and one other one, just normal one that we've always seen. But then there was daily mode, or daily, I think it was
the daily
mode.
Playlist.
Yes.
And we don't fully know what that is yet. What I would assume... Because in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, there's a weekly playlist where it's double XP to this certain playlist.
Interesting. I didn't know that, actually.
This week it was Prop Hunt, which is different, a couple players can turn into props, like barrels or coffee cups or this or that would normally be in the map, and they hide.
What?
Yeah, and then someone tries to find them. And Prop Hunt was originally a mode on, it was a thing called Gary's Mod, which was a big thing, I believe, for Half-Life. I don't know if it started on 1 or 2, but on PC that changed the game into all these different game modes. So they kind of borrowed that, and that's just an example. That was the weekly playlist that was double XP. Last week, I believe it was the beach one. It's the beach version of a certain map was the double XP one. So it could be a daily double XP thing. We're not 100% sure on that. It's just kind of up for grabs at this point.
It's really purely speculation. Yeah. But I think that they've got the Nazi zombie ball rolling, and now
we saw the trailer,
which looks really cool.
Yeah,
I'm excited to get back into that.
We were both really busy when that came out, so we didn't really talk about it. But the trailer looked unreal.
Oh, it looks phenomenal.
And it looks like it's not as jokey anymore. They're taking it very seriously, is what it. That's the impression I got out of it.
Which is something that I'm really excited for, because I'm excited to see them go, hopefully, in another direction with zombies and just revitalize it. Because for me, it got a little stale.
Oh yeah,
for me, and
yeah, definitely.
I'd like to see
especially with
new.
especially with Infinite Warfare, the way they did it.
Yeah,
in my opinion, where it was just that 80s whatever. It would have been fine if no one had ever played zombies before.
Right.
Problem was, people have been playing it for years, basically since World at War.
I just like a refresher, something new, and so that was really cool to see. It was exciting to see. I still have my apprehensions about the game, but the more I see,
think we all do.
Yeah, and it's hard not to. But I think the more that I see, the more I get excited, especially with things like a new mode, introducing new, because really we've been getting the same modes over and over again. And daily mode, it's purely speculation, but there's a lot of interesting directions they could go with it. And then the other big, well, not big, but piece of news that we saw was that they're bringing back the emblem editor, which is something that we saw from a tweet.
So we get to see more girls with their bare asses hanging out.
And some just straight up penis.
Certain types of bodily fluid being excreted onto other body parts.
Or cartoon characters.
Yeah.
Hopefully cartoon characters.
Onto cartoon characters. It sounds disgusting, why are you being so crude about it? No, I'm sorry, if you haven't been, a fan of Call of Duty in the past, every game with the emblem editor, that's all it is.
Yeah.
It's just disgusting.
Like you could sit in the lobby and scroll down the emblems and have a blast.
Which I always did. It was really funny.
There's a ton of stuff
because it's all just like super hypersexualized emblems.
Yeah, it is.
And it's ridiculous. I don't know. It's funny.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable. I enjoy it.
I don't like making them. You know, like I was never one of the people who's like, oh, I'm going to make one of those.
Yeah, and spend 3 hours making a really cool one.
But I will laugh when someone else does it.
Yeah.
And I see it.
And
I
people
made
do
one.
it.
Do you remember in Black Ops 1, I made one of Red Hood?
Which is pretty
from
cool,
Batman.
actually.
Still have that on Xbox 360, but yeah, so I don't know. There's like a lot of speculation going on of what's coming for this game, but a lot of confirmed stuff too that we know about. I'm really interested, but like you said, I'm just
a little scared because I want them to deliver. I want COD to get back to what it was for me because I've legitimately been uninterested for about 3 games now, and I
lost interest at the end of Advanced Warfare, which I know you didn't like Advanced Warfare. I did. For me, that was the last one I cared about.
Yeah, and see, I didn't even like that one.
And then Black Ops 3, I was like, no. Infinite Warfare, I was like, no.
Yeah, and getting back into a series that I loved and couldn't wait for the next one to come out for. I mean, like, legitimately tried to miss school the day that these games were coming out. Yeah. And now it's gotten to the point where it's like, it's COD, whatever. Like, I want to do something new. I can't wait to see more gameplay, and I hope it goes in the direction that we want to see.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about Call of Duty World War II down in the comments. Are you excited for this? Do you care? Do you not care? I mean, if you don't care, completely fair. We've been there, 100%. But just let us know. And if you do care, what are you looking forward to, and what would you want to see in the game? Anyway, guys, we appreciate it, and we'll see you later. Peace.